What's up, Twin Lakes? Welcome to the latest edition of the TLAM Student News. I'm Brianna Flask, your current news anchor for today. Give me an S-P-I-R-I-T. What does that spell? Spirit. Here at Twin Lakes, we have a lot of school spirit. And during Spirit Week, we were able to show just how much we care about our school.
Sports Day, Teal Nation Day, Deck Out Day, Pink Out Day, National Spirit Day. Whether they are part of Spirit Week, there are so many exciting things that happen. My name is Harmony Clark, and I'm here to tell you how it went.
The first day of Spirit Week was Sports Day. Everyone enjoyed seeing different sports teams being expressed. For the second day of Spirit Week, we wore black and teal. It was Teal Nation Day. We had a blast at our in-school game against our rivals, the Mandarin Hawks.
It was a good game. I think we did pretty good. We did really good, actually, and go TLAM.
Although we lost our football game 14-8, we still kept the party going at our homecoming dance. Our king and queen, Reese Gordon and Brendan Page, the football coaches, decided to host this dance as a way to raise more money for our football team's gear. Congratulations to our king and queen. We hope everyone had a great night. On the third day, everyone wore pink for breast cancer awareness. Wearing pink is a great way to contribute for Pink Out Day. The 80s, the 70s, and the 60s were all part of Decade Day. Every grade level wore different decades.
We hope you enjoyed Spirit Week this year. Back to you.
Hopefully everybody was able to have fun while showing their school pride. You heard it on the announcements, from your teachers, and from your friends. But what are TLAM bucks? These blue slips of paper are given out to hardworking students and can help you to earn a bunch of cool prizes. Here with us is Sierra Sweeney with more on how you can earn yourself your own TLAM buck.
I'm Sierra here with TLAM Student News. Do you like free food? Well, TLAM Bucks are just for you.
TLAM Bucks will help improve students' behavior.
I feel that TLAM Bucks will help guide students in a better path by getting rewarded.
The prizes will help encourage students to become better peers.
I feel the prizes are good because students like those things, so they'll work harder to get those prizes.
Sometimes a little push can help you become a better student.
It's like golden star, whenever you're younger, you think it's helping out and you're like, oh, it's really nice, and like, oh, I'm doing really good. So I feel like it's making us feel the same way.
Teachers and students, look out for good behavior. Back to you, Brianna.
Make sure to keep a watchful eye on different ways that you can earn your own TLAM buck. Although our awesome news crew makes it look easy, there's actually a lot of hard work put into our news stories. Students have to work fast and efficiently and are only given a short amount of time. Here with us now is Elizabeth Carlson with an exclusive look on our news crew's work.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Carlson, and I'm standing in front of Mr. Gamble's news production class. Let's take a look at what they do. In news class, we make news stories to tell about the past, the present, and the upcoming events. It might seem easy, but it can be very difficult. First, we make scripts. Then, groups fill out a worksheet for the entryway into the hallways. Then we film our intro and our outros. Once we have all our footage collected, then we begin to edit on iMovie. iMovie is an app where you can put footage together and begin making a story. Mr. Gamble has specific rules for what we use, when we can use the equipment, and how we spend our time in the hallways.
Make sure you answer the who, what, when, where, why, and how of your news story. Make sure you're prepared. You get all the footage you need, the B-roll footage, interview footage, reporter footage. Make sure your story is told through what those people are saying, and then also through your voiceover.
That's all the information we have for today. Once again, my name is Elizabeth Carlson, signing out.
What do our Green Champions do here? They help to make TLAM more sustainable. Our Green Champions do many different projects to help benefit our school. Reporting for us is Lauren De La Rea on what it means to be green.
Do you know about the Green Champions? They're a club here at Twin Lakes made to make the school more sustainable. This is TLAM News with the story. The Green Champions are a club made for Twin Lakes. They are led by Ms. Vanda Hukta, and their main goal is to make Twin Lakes more sustainable and eco-friendly. They are working on many projects in order to achieve this goal. For example, as of right now, they are working on planting a garden.
The garden is something to help the school become more sustainable and more green too, but it's also something fun for us to do when after school.
Though one section is already full grown, they are planning on planting more sections nearby. As well as this, the club is working on reviving a recycling program.
Okay, so we used to have a much stronger recycling program here, but over the past several years, people stopped recycling. So we wanted to bring back recycling in the classroom. So I put out a request to teachers that if they wanted one, our group of Green Champions would make one for them with labels and everything and take them to the classroom.
However, this is only the beginning. They are an ambitious group, and I am sure they have many great things in store as the year progresses. This is Lauren Delaria. Flask.
For those interested, our Green Champions meet after school on Mondays from 4:15 to 6:15 in room 173. Over the years, Mr. Gamble and his news classes have aimed at raising money for new equipment, and this year we were able to afford 6 new Mac Minis. With the new Mac Minis, we will be able to edit our stories faster. Here with us is Amanda Reese with more on how we were able to raise the money for this equipment.
A few weeks ago, Coach Gamble created an online fundraiser to pay for new equipment for his news and yearbook classes. He first got the idea from one of our civics teachers, Mrs. Yates, who had previously done an online fundraiser to raise money for class books.
What was your reaction when you found out that you guys had reached your goal?
I was surprised. Of course I was happy. I don't know, it was just like, I can't believe that we did it in that short amount of a time.
Coach Gamble decided to try out this idea and put up a website called DonorsChoose.org to try to raise money for new Mac Minis. Within a week, we had reached our goal of $2,228 thanks to 20 generous donors and one donor who gave over $1,000 to help us reach our goal. With this money, Coach Gamble was able to order 4 new Mac Minis and 2 more from last year's yearbook money. He sent slips home with students to give to their parents to inform them about the fundraiser so they could help donate. Since the last fundraiser was such a success, Coach Gamble has decided to start another one to raise money for at least 4 more Mac Minis. His goal is to be able to buy enough computers so that every student can edit on one. This is Amanda Reese with TLAM Student News. Back to you, Brianna.
With the new equipment, we will be able to improve the quality of our work here in Mr. Gamble's class. This year's food drive has finally ended. We received many donations and were able to fill 2 bins with a variety of different canned food items. Here with us today is Hadi Hashimi with the results of our successful food drive.
Did you donate to the Twin Lakes Middle Food Drive? Because if you did, you may have gained the chance for your class to have a snow cone party.
The food drive started October 10th and ended October 26th. Students gave their donation to their first period teacher. The canned goods were collected for the Salvation Army. A total of 280 cans were collected. Students, parents, and faculty mostly donated pasta and sauces to the drive. Congratulations to Ms. Ammer's class for winning the snow cone party.
Thank you to all who donated. Your donations are greatly appreciated. Back to you.
Even though the temperatures are always high in Florida, winter is just around the corner. This means that so are our winter sports. Between basketball and soccer, our athletes are gearing up for tryouts. Here with us is Isabella Sees with more on our upcoming sports.
As fall sports come to an end, winter sports are inching closer to the beginning of their seasons. TLAM has a couple winter sports we play every year. These include boys and girls basketball and boys and girls soccer. We were successful in our winter sports last season, and I'm looking forward to what this season brings.
Last winter, TLAM went very far with their sports, with the boys basketball team in the finals to be city champs, and girls soccer on the edge of clinching the division champs title. Though girls basketball and boys soccer weren't as successful, they played tremendously and developed as the season progressed. This year, tryouts for winter sports will be held after Thanksgiving break, so be sure to have your physicals ready. This year, girls soccer will be coached by Dan Sees and boys soccer by Coach Bledsoe. To try out for soccer, your signature must be on the sign-up sheet outside Coach Bledsoe's room. Girls basketball is going to be coached by Coach Gamble and Coach Holcomb, and our boys team by Coach Cameron and Coach Schuster, all of who helped coach the football team this fall. If you want to play a winter sport, the teams need players and the coaches are looking for students with a good attitude, athleticism, and good grades.
We have amazing coaches here at TLAM, and hopefully this year we can take home a trophy. This is Isabella Sees, reporting from Twin Lakes Academy Middle. Back to you, Brianna.
Thanks, Izzy. Before we wrap up, we'd like to start off the holiday season with the story of giving. Well, Thanksgiving. This past Wednesday, our wonderful group of NJHS kids put together a Thanksgiving dinner for our staff to show our appreciation for their dedication and hard work. Our staff was served lasagna, baked ziti, salad, and many different kinds of desserts, while dining on placemats made by our NJHS kids. Overall, the dinner was a huge success, and we want to thank our staff for all that they've done for us. That concludes our edition for today. This is Brianna Flask with TLAM Student News.